What's up, fellow classers? It's Apollyon here doing the war recap for Town Hall 8 attacks of the last two clan wars from WHF Rising. Some of them were done on the How to Kill the Clan Castle video. Go check that out if you have not seen it yet. I'm in a war with WHF 2 right now, so I didn't get a chance to check all these things, all these attacks out. You guys are going to watch it the same as me, so I am going to kind of improvise. We're going to try to change things up a little than normal, and I do apologize for that. But I want to get you the content before Supercell wipes the attacks out. So let's go ahead and do this. If you haven't seen the matchups, check the Town Hall 9 recap summary as I go through each of the clans and you know what they did to our bases, what they did to theirs. First one is number 19 out of a random number generator between 16 and 30, since those are the Town Hall 8s. This is a mass hog. I think this is one of the ones I did on the How to Kill a Clan Castle. Trips that giant bomb right off the bat. Gets two giant bombs taken care of and the clan castle tripped from the bottom. It must be a cleanup attack, or maybe not, I don't know. So we are anchoring up top there, and we're going to go ahead and fast forward. If you haven't checked out How to Kill with the Clan Castle with Poison, go ahead and check that recent video that was just uploaded. Barbarians and Wizards, while these units are standing, or the Clan Castle standing in Poison, he is going to drop a bomb on the King's head, but he's going to kind of shrug it off. Start sending in the hogs up top while that kill squad is tanking for them. And they're going to start making their way down. Drops a couple more hogs behind. He's going to split those hogs up. Some of them are going south, some of them are going northwest. So he uses that first heal, has two more heals left, surgically going around the base in a counterclockwise manner. Another giant bomb's gone off, but at this point, this base is completely toasted because both giant bombs are taken care of. So all we have to do is push these hogs to the base, uses that second heal, and he's got one more left in the bag to go ahead and help these hogs make it through the rest of the base. So he's just got to heal at the right spot. He's got to worry about spring traps, skellies, king, and that's about it as they're standing in heals. Two more defenses. He's got some back-end hogs to go ahead and take out those defenses while the big group is tanking, and that last mortar goes down. Good job with the builder huts in the corners. Look at that. It's so nice. Those archers are taking care of this, which is why his cleanup is so effective. He does have an enemy king there that is up. The friendly king is down. So these hogs finally take him out, and we're all finished with that. So very, very nice attack. All right. Let's go ahead and check another one out, and we've got 28. Oh man, I do apologize if this one is Town Hall 7. I don't think it will be. So Warfang, getting it in with a GoHo. So we've got a cold-blooded entry, easy clan castle lure. Drops that archer for the anchor, and we're going to speed things up as he drops the poison and then feeds barbarians with the wizards. Very nice done, very nicely done, very nice clan castle kill. Has that one golem, the cold-blooded, tanking for the wizards to go ahead and do the funnel. He's getting a lot of value out of that funnel. That king is going to walk though. Got to funnel those other things down. That's what happens. Your king will walk. But that golem is making its way around, and as these wizards start dropping down there, they're going to take out this defense, and then hopefully that golem will reroute and possibly trigger a giant bomb, or walk to that Tesla, or just bang into the wall like he's confused. So we haven't really tripped any giant bombs yet. Start sending in the hogs. It's about that time. And has two more heals left over after that first one is used. There really isn't any spots for this, for any double giant bombs. There's not too many spots left over for that. So they're going to make their way through the base. There's the double giant bomb that we needed to trip. That golem does decide to do his job. Maybe he's taking a little break. Then he's going to get it in. That's the last heal for that mortar. That mortar had no idea what was going to hit it. I mean, that's just insult to injury that not only is there one mortar left, but we're going to heal on top of that, just in case you get any funny ideas. The giant bomb, that last giant bomb, was right by the king, but those hogs were healed in full on top of that mortar. So very, very cool. Let's check out two more, and let's do the generation 21, number 21. All right. 21, Lex, coming down from number 14. Oh, look at that. Cool. It's that ring base. I think it's the ring base that somebody sent me a long time ago. We already crushed it once, but we'll get to show you it again. Look at that. Surgical bomb popping. Surgical giant bomb popping. That's how you take care of this base. When you put the bombs on the outside of the ring, you just get them crushed. So do exactly what Lex did there. You're going to have a little bit of problem with this clan castle, but does trip that skelly traps, which is half the battle too. So feeding barbarians and with the wizards, and we're going to take care of that dragon, and that loon is going to get taken care of just from being in that poison. It just goes down automatically. So start sending in an Asian wall. You can do that once you know, you've tripped these giant bombs. It's just all over at this point. That last bomb is healed, and then we're going to go ahead and make our way into the rest of the attack. I mean, this is just, it's all over anyway. All the bombs have been tripped, and we just got to make those placement heals right over the good portion of where all those point defenses are hitting them, along with the splash damage. There's one more heal left, doesn't need to use it. I mean, he's got about 15 hogs there coming in for 5 defenses. Only 3 of them are point defenses. Does lose a lot to spring traps there though, but it's ridiculously over. So I don't even know, it loses a couple more to spring traps, but that just goes to show you, you can lose a bunch of hogs to spring traps and still crush a base. Finally take out that enemy Barbarian King, and then start clearing the rest. Alright, so we're going to do one more. Last one, number 24 as our random one. Let's check out Adeptus, our number 24, hitting their number 24. It's pretty apropos in that you can't touch my town hall base layout. That's what we're calling this. You can't touch my town hall. Look at all those, how many layers of walls that is. How are we going to get past that? Oh wait, we've got 37 hogs to do that, and guess what? Hogs can jump 4 walls. I don't know if there's a number that hogs can't jump. I think they can jump unlimited amount of walls. I'd have to test that out. That would be actually a pretty cool thing to test out. Although I don't know how I would test it out because I can't hit my own base. So we got the standard easy lore with barbarians and wizards killing the clan castle, very nicely done. And then we're going to go ahead and drop a bunch of hogs all around the base. Just about 5 to 6 deployment all around the base. The only problem with this is if you run across a double giant bomb set, you can't do anything about it. So we've got those hogs coming in from the bottom, and that is one of the spots where the double giant, there it is, you heal over it and your hogs are crushed. So but the single can be healed over, which is done up top. Good thing we didn't deploy all like a 2-finger drop and use 15 to, you know, or whatever, 15 to 20 hogs on that bottom. Otherwise this raid would be completely over. So yeah, so we've got the hogs taking care of this. The defense is done, and yeah, let's see here. We've got the hogs cleaning up. That enemy king goes down. Very nice use of poison. Check that out again. Rewind that and check it out. Wait until those skelly traps and take care of that. Oh, look at this. There he goes. He jumps in there. And let's go ahead and put on some music for him. Yeah, you know what? This sounds like a destroying clan, the town hall song. I think that sounds like what I would. That's what I would listen to if I was going to go ahead and destroy a town hall. Oh yeah, he's getting it done. And we're all done. Alright, so we have to take off the song since we're done with the town hall. And looks like we got 3 stars here, so very nice. I'm going to go ahead and switch to the other war, do those 4 more random Town Hall 8 attacks, and we'll continue from there. Okay, checking out Kudus and Friends. Again, if you haven't seen my Town Hall 9 recap, go ahead and check that out. Let me just check which ones are Town Hall 8s, which I think, let's see here, this one, no, this one, no, this one, yes, no, that's not it, yes, no. Okay, so number 14 through 30, let's go ahead and do a random number generator. And we'll go ahead and pick number 15. Ooh, right down there, so you can get a max one. pretty much. Fish Cake coming in on number 15. Very common internet base. I've seen this one too. Nice to show though, lots and lots of double giant bomb spots, tons of them in the core, around that bottom wizard tower, and air defense and mortar, and all around actually they have tons of double giant bombs. So he's making a huge investment, drops the poison in there, and they are going to take care of that those hogs before they get taken care of themselves. So they have to walk through that poison, which is really cool. And he's using an archer to anchor down there, and then he's going to go ahead and try to bunch them up. I think he's probably going to have to use that last poison. There we go. And drop some barbarians so they don't go running. So very, very nicely done. Maybe a wizard or two dropped in there, and they're going to try to get away from that poison, but they're going to get sniped. So we've got wizards clearing up in the bottom already. We've got another mass hog attack. So we've got hogs being deployed from the middle, the top, and the bottom, and what he really wants to do is funnel these hogs in to get them through that core. I'm not sure if this is a cleanup or if this is a first attack, but it's a little scary to do this without knowing where the giant bombs are or anything. So we've got some of the hogs going away from the we've got them losing them to springs, but he's clearing out, even if he's not taking out the giant bombs, he's still clearing out the defenses around it. So he's eliminating the pathing to that, which is another reason why surgical is so good, because you don't have to necessarily take out the giant bombs. And there was a terrible double giant bomb because it was tripped one at a time. So he's got all the defenses cleared out, got to take care of those skelly traps, got the king on the bottom helping with cleanup, and he's cleaning up all around the area. So very nice attack. Should probably watch that again on really how to do a surgical style when you don't know where the bombs are. Alright, let's do another random number generator, and it is number 24. Number 24. Nirvano, Twix, coming in against them. I think I did how to clan castle kill with this attack as well. Uses a quad quake. First thing, gets that base pretty much completely open. He's got about 75% of the base open here. And he's going to go ahead and send a couple hogs and make sure he gets the entire clan castle. Again, watch that video. Make sure you clean out the entire clan castle. It's all gone. And he's going to go ahead and anchor up top. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the one where he uses the Valkyries. So, but I could be wrong. No, he uses wizards up here because he does that nice funnel. That's right. He does a nice spread of those wizards. So he has no poison. So that is a very scary thing when you see all tier 1 and you don't have a poison to deal with them. But these wizards love to do area of effect hits, and they will take out groups of tier 1 units. So that funnel is not quite done, and these guys would run. At least you got the army camp first. It's very important. And they are wrangled back in, if you can say that. I don't know. They're put back in towards that core. He does have 2 heals, one of which is dropped in that core, but a lot of these Valkyries are running all around. They're doing their own thing, and he's got the golem running around as well. Have they taken out any giant bombs yet? We got a giant bomb in that top corner, which was taken out. It's probably in the other corner, which is just horrible placement for it, which really allows you to be more... you can be more patient with your heals when you know that your base designer, the base you're going again, has put giant bombs in really bad spots, and your hogs are not going to hit them for a while. So he uses that last heal, and it doesn't matter anymore because he's got like 5 or 6 Valkyries up. And even if these hogs do hit that giant bomb, which they will not, the raid is far from over. But we do have some of these pesky builder huts in the corners. And got to take care of those. Got to drop at least an archer or 2. All right, let's go ahead and check out 2 more. We got number 30. Oh, you guys get to check out our bottom. And I'm not going to show it if it's a Town Hall 7. Sometimes we run into Town Hall 7s. Yep, okay, let's do another one because it's not really fair. Number 17. I mean, that's just, we just crushed those bases, which it should be. It's not anything bad against them. All right, number 17, Wee Willie, coming into that core base again. Core Town Hall 8 bases where you get so scared coming in there because you don't know what's in that core, and it's like just kind of using jumping out of a plane or something with no parachute once you get into that area. So this is how you crush those type of bases. We show it all the time on the channel. That king is just using that golem as a punching bag, but the friendly king is going to come in here, and he was going to go ahead and take care of business, but those wizards did it regardless. Drops those Valkyries and max Valkyries in there. Has no poison as there was a quad quake, and goes and drops those the heal in that core to go ahead and take them out. And we're making our way through this base. So have we tripped any giant bombs? There goes one. There goes two. There's the double giant bomb set. So at this point, it's pretty much smooth sailing for these hogs, and they might trip another giant. There we go. There's the other giant bomb. Didn't really need to heal there, but it's nice. So these hogs are making their way through the base the whole entire time. The defenses are being tanked by the kill squad. So I don't even know. I probably missed it, but I don't even know if he lost a hog. He is going to lose some of them to those skelly traps, but he's got so many. He's got tons of Valkyries still going around. This base was completely crushed. That's exactly how you take care of a base like that. And for our last one, we've got 22. Let's go ahead and check 22 out. Pretty compact base. That should tell you, you know what, that should ring a bell and say, oops, I need to hog this base, because there's very few compartments that have giant bombs in it. We got the 2 in the corner and 1 on the bottom. In fact, did I use some of these bases for how to mass hog? Maybe I did. Maybe that's why they're so familiar to me. I'm not sure. But some of these things are looking familiar. But again, they're common internet bases, so we hit them all the time, which is why you guys should watch these, because you get used to hitting these type of bases, and it comes secondhand. So we've got barbarians, and I think, do we have barbarians and wizards, or just barbarians? So struggling with this clan castle a lot. Those wizards still haven't even made their way down. I don't know why we haven't dropped any wizards in here. Let's drop a wizard or two. Let's go. No, we're just going to drop Giant down there. He's going to be like the moving target. Poor Giant. My goodness. He's just tanking for them. But if you do run into a problem like that, you can always drop your Giant in there and use him. You can, I wouldn't drop a hog. Just drop your wizards around in a circle. If you do run into that problem, you don't have a hog will start running into the base and really pull that clan castle away. At least Giants are super slow, and they get stuck in that wall and just start banging on the wall. Hogs can jump them. So anyway, we've got hogs going around. I think we have 3 heals. We've got 2 more. Now we got 1 more. And have we tripped any giant bombs yet is the question. Well, we tripped 2 spring traps, and look at that. All 6 hogs go flying. So that spring trap got maximum value. I think that the top one got almost maximum value. So you can trip. You can basically hit just go face plant into those spring traps and still crush a base. That's what I was talking about with how to hog at Town Hall 8. If you do it correctly, all the steps that I mentioned, you can lose a lot of your hogs to spring traps and still beat the base. Very nice use of poison. That king just gives up. He's like, I can't do this anymore, guys. I'm not getting paid enough for this. So, you know, just go ahead and take me out, and I'll just move on to the next one. So they're doing their thing. We're in cleanup. We'll fast forward this. I will take a drink as my throat is getting a little bit sore, and we'll go ahead and end the Clan War summary at this point. But hopefully you guys, I think I showed a lot of mass hogs. I mean, that's what you get when you random number generate it. But you know what? We can never get too much mass hog attacks. It's just something that we need to focus on. Town Hall 8, GoHo, GoVaLo, and mass hogs are just the staple of the you know, what you're going to use. Hopefully you like this video. Take it, subscribe if you haven't seen them already. Share them with your clan members, and practice them. Get in your time, get used to those 6-star clan wars, and practice those 3-star attacks.